Guys, it's Shannon from Core Motion. Hope everyone's doing well. We're going to have an ab burnout on the ball today. It's going to be a somewhat short workout, 10 to 15 minutes. I have just an exercise ball here. I think it's about 9 inches, but if you don't have an exercise ball, then go steal a ball from your kids or something. But regardless, get yourself a ball and let's have some fun. I have Kelsey here with me today. She's quarantining from Denver, so here we are. We're going to take the ball and we're going to put it behind your back. So it's going to be probably, I'm going to say, between the lower part of the shoulder blades and the lower part of the ribs. So let's go ahead and place it there. You should be able to put your elbows on the floor. You should also be able to kind of lift up and off the ball. I'm going to walk down just a little bit. You should also be able to tilt the pelvis, okay? So the pelvis should be able to tilt. The ribs and the pelvis are basically reaching toward one another here, okay? So here's what we're gonna do. Knees are bent, feet are flat. We're drawing the rib cage and the pelvis together. And we're gonna reach the arms really far forward, as if you were floating up and off the ball, but you're not really leaving the ball, okay? So from here, you're gonna begin to roll back over the ball. As soon as you get to the middle part of the shoulder blades, let's put your hands behind your head and take a nice stretch here. So this should just feel good. Allow the rib cage to pop open. Let the elbows fall wide. Try to take a big stretch across the chest here. And then from here, take an inhale. Lift your head using your hands. Look down your body. And on that exhale, draw your rib cage together back into the ball as you reach the arms forward again. So the next progression from here is to reach the arms over head along with the trunk or with the head, okay? So begin to roll back. Let's reach the arms overhead. Take that nice big stretch. Reach the arms around the room. Once the arms get to the shoulders, nod the head up. Now exhale like you're pulling through mud. Create some resistance to get that good reach. And then again, up and over. Reach the arms around the room. Nod the head up. And now exhale, tuck the pelvis. Reach really far forward, and again, up and over. Arms around the room. Nod the head up. Exhale, reach. It's really windy here. I hope you can hear me okay. Stay here, reverse it. So let's take the arms down, around the room, reach overhead. Arms straight up toward the ceiling. Nod the head. Exhale, tuck the pelvis, round and reach. 2 more like that. Up and over. Come around, nod the head up, and then exhale, reach, and 1 more like that. Overhead, come around the ring, nod the head, exhale, up and reach. From here, let's take the right leg out nice and long, and let's put the hands behind the head. I want you to lean back over the ball until your body gets basically shoulders in line with the hips, and then on the exhale, lift the leg, lift the chest. So approximate the 2. And then open. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. 2. 1. Lift and hold, bend the knees, put the foot flat, slide that left leg out. Let's reach over the ball. Up and reach. Straight up. Exhale, lift. 3, 2, 1. Stay here, bend the knee, put the foot flat. Bring that right knee to chair. From here, reach the right leg away. Stay about in line with the left knee. Pull it back in, rotate to it. Press out. Remember, you're pulling the elbows apart as you reach to it. Right rib cage is reaching into the ball. 2, 1. Come to the center, put that foot down. Pull the left knee to chair, rotate to it. Reach it out to the center, and pull, reach. 3. Pull the elbows around. 2, 1, and let's bring that leg down. From here, I want you to pull the right knee in again, and I want you to take the left arm up. Let's go ahead and reach beyond the outside of the right knee, so it's like a chop, like you're chopping the outside of that leg. And then from here, reach the leg out, the arm up. I want you to reach down and over the ball and come straight up, chop. Reach, straight up chop. Do 3, 2, 1. Bring it up, hold, bend that knee, put the foot flat, left hand behind, right arm up, left knee to chair. Go ahead and take that chop, so rotate to the outside. And then from here, let's reach over the ball, reach the left leg long, and straight up chop. Down, straight up chop. 3, 2, 1, and bend the knee, put the foot flat. Go ahead and find your elbows down on the floor. So if you can't get your elbows down, you're gonna walk your hips back a little bit, okay? So from here, make sure that you can tuck the pelvis and you can reach that chest toward the thighs here, okay? And then I want you to slide that right leg out. The toe is pointed. I want you to bend the knee, slide the leg in, reach the leg up, flex the ankle, tuck the pelvis as you lower. Point the toe, pull. Lift the legs, flex the ankle, pull down. Point the toe, drag, lift, flex, and reach. And the key here is that tuck as you reach. Point, pull, lift, flex, tuck, and reach. One more. Point, pull, lift, tuck, and reach. Lower, hold, reverse it. So straight up, bend the knee, slide that leg out as you tuck the pelvis. Flex the ankle, lift. Bend, point, roll it long. Flex, lift. Bend, point. Lengthen, 2 more. Flex, lift. Bend, point. Lengthen, 1 more. Up. Lengthen, and hold. Bend that knee, put the foot flat. Take that left leg out. Remember the key here is the tuck. So bend that knee, slide. Take it up. Flex the ankle, tuck the pelvis, reach. Point, slide. Lift, flex, reach. Point, pull, flex, reach. 2 more. Should feel low abs working here. 1 more. Lower and hold it. Sorry, ant. Gross, go away. All right, flex the ankle, lift. Bend the knee, slide. Flex the ankle, lift. Bend the knee, tuck the pelvis, slide. Flex, lift. Bend, slide. 2 more. Flex, lift. Bend, slide. 1 more. Flex, lift. Bend, slide. Good. All right, knees bent, feet flat. You're going to walk your hips out a little bit so the ball is a little higher. I'm going to say probably between the shoulder blades. And let's bring that right knee to chair. And now let's bring the left knee to chair. So adjust if you need to here, okay? We're going to reach the arms nice and long. Draw the chest as close to the thighs as you can, keeping the thighs right over the hips. And let's go into your 100. So here's how we're going to do it. We're going to inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. And on the exhale, the legs stretch up. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. That's 50. Inhale 2. Exhale. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. This is 80. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. One more round. Exhale. Hold it. Reach those arms up nice and high. Go to Pilates V. Hold it here. Bend the knees. Hug those knees into your chest. Whoo, that was a burner. How about we just take a stretch? Sounds like a great idea. And then from here, nod the head up. Let's bring your hands behind your head. Make sure that ball is between the shoulder blades so it's a little higher. And then from here, I want you to stretch both legs out. You're going to be in Pilates V, okay? So the pelvis is tucked a lot, so don't arch the low back too much. Really pull into that tuck. Let's just reach over and crunch up. And reach over and crunch up. We're going to do 8. Squeeze your heels. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's add a leg lift and turn out. So lift and pull and lower. Alternate. Lift and pull and lower. Lift and pull and lower. And pull. Lower. 3 more each side. 3, 2, straight to it. 1, and stretch over it. Reach those arms nice and long. This upper ab should be on fire. Good. Lift the head up, and then from here, let's take the ball out. So let's sit all the way up, take the ball out, and then from here, let's go ahead and roll all the way down to flat. Okay, so all the way down to flat. I want you to take the ball and put it between the ankles, and you're going to be in turnout. Okay, so we're going to be in turnout of the legs. I want you to find a nice deep imprint, and I want you to flex the ankles hard. Okay, so make sure you're imprinting into the mat there. The ankles are kind of somewhat squeezing into the ball. I want you to slide the legs out to 45. Hold it. Try to imprint deeper. Slide the knees back in. Reach the legs away and slide in. And reach, and slide, and 2, and slide, and 1, and hold. Let's take the ball into your hands. I want you to go into internal rotation. So put the ball between your arches and turn your toes in and your heels open. Okay, we're going to start into chair. Again, imprint the spine, reach those legs away, squeeze the big toes into the ball, and pull it back in. Reach away, squeeze in the big toes in, and pull in. And 3, and pull, and 2, and pull, and 1, and pull. Awesome. Okay, grab the ball. Let's go into an oblique exercise. So put the ball into your left hand. Elbow is straight, hand is on top of the ball, and the ball is right to the outside of that left hip, okay? Knees are going to be bent, feet are flat. You're going to imprint the spine, so give me a good tuck. Take that right arm up to the ceiling. Lift the head and shoulders. Reach that right arm as far to the left hand as you can, as if you could stack them on top of one another, and press deep into the ball. And then lower. Up and press. And lower. Up and press. And lower. Don't forget to breathe. 2 more. And lower. Up and hold. Pulse that left hand down into the ball. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and lower. Take the ball into your right hand. Right hand is to the outside of that right hip. Left hand is up. Lift the head and shoulders. Imprint the spine. Reach that left hand over the right hand. And lower. And lift. Remember, you're pushing the right hand into the ball as you do this. Up and lift. And lower. Do 2 more. And lower. We're going to hold the next one up. Pulse that right hand down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it in. And if that weren't enough obliques, let's do a little bit more. So let's pull knees to chair. This one I've done before. Hopefully you'll recognize it. The ball is going to go to the right knee first, so just put it to the front of the right knee. That left elbow is going to connect to the ball. Right hand then comes behind your head and stretch the left leg out long. Okay, you're going to pull that left knee in. You're going to rotate the ball over to the left knee. Stretch the right leg away. Good. Bring it in. Switch the ball and reach the left. Bring it in. Switch the ball and reach. Bring it in. Switch the ball. Reach. Good. A little bit of a mental challenge. Big oblique challenge. Giant oblique challenge, especially if you reach that elbow that's closest to the floor toward it even more. Oh, that wind feels good. Ooh, nobody wants to see that. Let's go 1 more to the left. bring it in, lower it down, and grab the ball. All right, maybe one more exercise here. I mean, we've been on our backs the whole time.
I like these.
Pull the knees in. Let's take the ball between your legs, and let's do some leg lowers, okay? And then maybe we'll even add some inversion in if you're up to it. So I've got my hands behind my back, my legs, so I am pulling them toward my chest, trying to imprint my spine. But I'm going to release that. Arms are long by my side. I'm going to inhale, point the toes as I lower them down. Don't let the low back come up, so that's not that far. Really tighten the legs here. Flex the ankles and pull back up. Point the toes, reach. Strong legs, flex and pull. Point the toes, reach. Flex and pull. Point the toes, reach. Flex and pull. One more, point the toes, reach. Flex and pull. And grab that ball. Once you grab the ball, let's put it to the side. Roll it away, get rid of it. And let's try some inversions, okay? So nice stretch here. We're going to take knees into chair, and then we'll take the legs up to the ceiling. Try to use those lower abs as you take the legs down to 45-ish, and then exhale, come back up, and then all the way overhead. Try to get the toesies to touch the floor. They may not on the first one. Flex the ankles as you draw those thighs right along your nose. Tuck the pelvis a lot as you come down. Reach the arms long. Point the toes. Lower the legs to 45. Nice strong legs. And let's come up and over. Get those toesies to touch the floor if you can. Tighten the legs a little bit more. Feel that nice hamstring stretch. The more you can walk your toes toward the top of your head, the bigger stretch you're going to get. And then tilt the pelvis. And nice and slowly flex the ankles. Roll it down. We're going to do one more. Point the toes, reach. Exhale up and over. Flex the ankles, reach the toes to the floor. Take that nice big stretch. And then nice and slowly flex the ankles. Those legs shake, shake, shake. Nice and slowly. Roll it down. Pull the knees into your neck, into your chest. Rock it side to side. Stretch out the back. It's a feel good little shake. And then we're done. I think that was about 15 minutes-ish. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for joining. And stay safe. Bye.